Hey everybody, welcome to Survival Game Guide in our Sons of the Forest series. We have come across the hang glider, so this is where we're gonna be today with the hang glider. If you are interested in the hang glider, you're gonna find it. I think it's actually a few spawn locations, but for this particular one, you're gonna let's zoom out here. You're gonna need to head to the very southern part of like this mountainy kind of region. It's just to the northwest, a little bit of like a cave. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's a bit closer there. And you'll know you're in the right area when you see these unfortunate frozen dead bodies. There's like some sleds kind of there. They're very close to the peak, so kind of keep climbing up until you see this little campsite here. There are a few crates here for resources and stuff, but here's the hang glider itself. And we'll put it on just by pressing the E key. Now, the thing to kind of keep in mind with the hang glider is that it doesn't go in your inventory at all. It's kind of like the other vehicles where you need to bring it with you if you want to use it. It does respawn there every time you load in. So, like, if you lose yours or if you don't want to really bother, taking it with you, you can just leave it and then just come back here or wherever else they spawn and get them from there. So we're going to use this because I kind of need to... I should honestly go that way more, to be honest, because I'm trying to get to the Cultist Cave. Spoilers, but we are going to be redoing that kind of like, I guess it's going to be more of like a location kind of video, just because they've changed it up, and I keep, viewers are telling me that, like, the night vision goggles aren't there, and I'm trying to get over there to kind of see what's going on in that cave these days. So keep an eye out for that. It'll probably be the next video, so fun times there. So we're trying to go kind of like in that direction. So let's just actually quick run over to that peak instead, and we will glide down. So another kind of thing to keep in mind with this particular hang glider is that you can fall to your death. Like, you have to be careful, much like in real life, not to fall, not to run into any trees or anything like that, because it will knock you down, and then you're falling, and then oops, you're fall damage and all that. So you have to it takes a little bit to get used to this, especially how to like steer it and stuff. It is kind of fun. I find it pretty fun to use. It's just, we're gonna Skyrim jump up here. It's just it's a little it takes a little bit of practice, we'll just say that. Alright, we're gonna keep going. I'm cold, I bet I am. I'm up in the mountains. Whoop. I just fell. Apparently. There we go. Oh. It's glitching on me a little bit here. Alright, let's just be careful. I think it's because I keep falling, and then that happens. Or something. I don't know. It's being a little weird. There we go. Alright. Okay, potentially up here we'll be able to use it. But it is like, I don't really use this as much just because I don't really like having to carry it with me everywhere. But it is kind of nice for if you happen to live in this area, or, this is just, you're just up here briefly, like I am, just to get somewhere. It's not a bad idea to pick this up just because it does kind of, yeah, it looks pretty good to me. It does kind of make your travel a little bit faster. So let's go ahead and we're just going to jump. Oop, JK. Okay, there we go. We'll go over there. That's a better area, a little cliff. I need like an actual cliff rather than a hill. This will get us kind of where we need to go. Granted, the place where I'm trying to go is like full of trees and stuff, so it's like not going to be the most ideal location, but we're going to do what we do here. Alright, cowabunga and all that, right? There we go. Alright. So, it's kind of like, if you press upwards, like the W key, you'll go down a little bit faster. If you press S, you kind of pull it back and you can travel further. I'm going to go right about here because I'm going to check my map here, see where we're going. Oh yeah, I'm going to get there in no time with this guy. I'm going to have to be careful, actually. But this is the hang glider funness, I guess. And, as long as you're not scared of heights and all that. It's a really, honestly, pretty great way to just very quickly kind of get to where you need to go. We're going to go down a little bit here. And to be honest, landing in the water might not be a bad idea, but let's pull up a little bit. I'm trying to get right to where the cave is, preferably. Ooh, coming in a little fast. Alright, there's our cave. Let's go. Boom! Ha ha! Love that. So that is, we're just going to do that because, to be honest, I don't really care. But that is the hang glider, and look, here we are, one of the entrances to the cultist cave, I believe, anyway. I'm going to check my GPS here in a second. Oh, let me up. Yep, that's it. All right, so while we are where we need to be, that's the hang glider. Oh, did it just disappear? Oh, no, it's over there. It's kind of like, it's just hovering. And, you know, it's a lot, like I said, it's really good for, like, long-distance travel. You just kind of have to climb up like a mountain or like a very, you know, tall cliff or whatever to use it. So honestly, I would say if you want to use that regularly, maybe like build your base in an area that makes sense for its use. But also, if you don't do that, maybe you can like build a structure or something to then maybe, you know, use that. You can even if you don't have if you don't want to do that, like you can always maybe build like a zip line kind of path up to like a taller area, and then just zip line up there when you want to use it, and then just make sure you got to bring it, you know, with you. So that's why, and that's kind of like that's the annoying thing, is that you do have to bring it back up there when you're done using it. So I feel like just having maybe like a base or an outpost close to one of the spawn areas is probably like the better solution for that, because it's just a pain otherwise. But yeah, that's the hang glider. Have fun with it. Let me know, you know, what your preferred method is if you use it. How you kind of handle the carrying it around situation. But thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one in that spooky cave right there. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.